At the RJ Chambers Reserve in Dewhurst, we're going to do a walk. Helen's going to do a walk and I'm going to do a ride. We're going to show you around this wonderful little park. Rather unknown, not many people here, even though it's a beautiful, sunny, warm, spring, no, what is it? Still winter.
Yes,
Winter's day. About 150 metres up from the car park, you follow this little trail, you come to this picnic area. You've got a shelter there, and behind here you've got a toilet block. Great little spot for a picnic. From here there's a number of trails to our right and to our left. We're going to go down Lyrebird Trail, which just runs around the perimeter of the park.
I'm choosing to go down the Acacia Walk, which will take me to the creek.
Okay, we get to this little intersection, Kangaroo Trail and Horse Trail. We're going to go down Kangaroo Trail, which is a little single track there. It's good, little bit of mountain biking there. So we'll go down there. That will just kind of curve around and meet back on this track here. As you can see, the trails are pretty in good, easy condition. Easy to walk on, easy to ride on.
Still walking along the Lyrebird Walk. It's just glorious here. So peaceful. Only seen one other person and a person on his horse.
As you get towards the bottom of the Lyrebird Trail, Kangaroo Trail, they've got the same name, but you'll see the sign. On the left-hand side, there's a little walking trail. If you just kind of divert off the trail and go down along the trail and have a look around, you'll notice and discover some fascinating little things. In this case, we've got a lovely little dam, a little billabong. Not a bad spot for a couple of minutes break. Hello.
Well, the track is pretty intermediate. There's steep inclines in places, but not too long, and a few steep descents, but not terribly hard. Helps having some poles, keeps the weight off your knees, and yeah, it's pretty easy. It's drying up this week compared to last week. Last week was muddier.
We're at the intersection of Wombat and Lyrebird. Wombat takes you all the way back up to that picnic area. It goes all the way up the hill. Near the bottom right there, there's a creek just down there, and we'll follow the track along the creek and we'll do a little creek crossing. Today I'm riding my Giant Anthem 2017 model. It's a great little bike, not a little bike, but it's a great bike for these sort of trails. It's nimble, it's good for climbing, it's a great little bike. Horses share these trails, so just take it nice and easy on your bike, or if you're walking, give them a bit of space and respect. Lovely creatures. We've got this creek to cross. There's a little bridge just there, well, sort of a little bridge. I'm going to cross it and get to the other side. One way to cross a bridge. Not overly deep. You'll certainly get your feet wet, that's for sure. Done. Okay, now we've crossed the creek. If we went up that track there, we go to the other entrance exit area of the park, Downey Road, which is just off Beaconsfield Emerald Road. So there's not much car park there, but it's another entrance exit point. Come down this trail here, then you cross the creek and then into the park. Down the bottom park of the park where the creek is, definitely a lot more lusher than what it is on top of the hill. Even though the park is relatively small, the diversity of the terrain is quite remarkable, really. It's lovely. And also down here along the trails here, there can be really muddy and sloppy. A lot of horses come through here, they chop up the tracks, so just keep careful and make sure you've got good boots on should you hit a nice muddy patch.
Look at this property here. It's right on the edge of this park. It's just sensational. It's the most envious property in the area, I think.
So we've come from the creek, we're heading back into the park. We've come across Acacia Walk, which is on the right-hand side left-hand side coming from the creek. And Acacia Walk, like whatever goes down, it's got to go back up. It is a steep track, especially this first section here. It's pretty steep. I'm going to ride up there. Done it before, should be able to do it again. Once it gets over that little peak there, it starts to level out a little bit, but it's uphill pretty much all the way back to the picnic ground. This park is perfect for a quick stroll, a quick mountain bike ride. Like, total amount of Ks for all the trails is about 10 Ks. If you ride it and do all the riding, just over 300 meters in elevation gain. Great workout, good for cardio should you want to push it. But if you just want a casual stroll in some beautiful bushland, this is a great place. So close to Berwick, Beaconsfield, Endeavour Hills, all those places around here, and yet no one knows about it. So hopefully we'll keep it a secret a little bit, but if you get a chance to come out here, what a great place to enjoy an hour or two. So Ellen, what do you think? An ideal place for a hike and a ride for us over 50s?
Yes, and a picnic or a barbecue when you're allowed to.
Yes. Thanks. We'll see you soon. See you again.
Bye.